How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here. It's everybody's favorite hump day, Wisdom Wednesday. What's going on, Dad?
Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quad Father here. And yes, I love hump day.
Me too. It's actually one of the, I'd say Tuesday is the worst day because you're like, Tuesday, we still got hump day, so we're not even halfway. And we got Thursday, and we got Friday.
Yeah, this week we had a short week with Memorial Day.
Yeah, we got Monday off. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank to all those who served.
I salute.
But I do wonder if it's good to say Happy Memorial Day.
Sure, why not? Happy Memorial Day.
But it's Memorial. You're remembering the people who gave their lives.
Yeah, but we're kind of like celebrating.
Yeah, we're at, here. There you go. We're remembering what people have done to keep us free and keep us with the liberties that we have.
There you go. You ready to start off on the first question?
I am. I want to answer these questions to see if I can help anybody today.
Alrighty, you're good at that. Hi, Quad. There's a girl I like, and this is a girl I like, and I like. She is the hottest girl. That sentence doesn't make sense. She's the hottest girl in the world, and she knows I like her because of my friends, and I say hi to her often.
All right.
I gave her a bear, but she rejected it. She thinks I'm weird and creepy. Bear, right? How do I let her know I'm not weird? So next year she and I are going to be going to different schools, and I don't want to let her go.
Well, Dennis.
Dennis, you're kind of a weird. That's very very creepy.
How about this?
No, you're probably not a creepy guy.
No,
you probably come off as creepy because you give this girl a bear and you stare at her and say hi, and you probably haven't talked to her before. I mean, besides the casual hi, you don't just give her a bear on a random day.
You're telling him to chat her up a little.
Of course. Or
he should
with anybody. With
guys.
Yes. That's how you make friends. You don't just, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying don't just go up to a girl, give her a bear, and then expect her to like you and being creepy and staying from a distance. And it's kind of a good thing that you guys are going to different schools next year.
Yeah.
And I also presume, since she's the hottest girl, that she gets a lot of attention.
A lot of attention.
So
stay away from those girls. They're difficult. They're usually high maintenance.
If you want to go after them, go after them.
Go for it, but it's
not that way. Don't come off as creepy.
Consider it like betting on a horse. There are a lot of horses that are racing, and only one of them is going to win. And if you aren't going to be the winning horse in this girl's life, it's okay because at least you gave it a shot, right?
Well, why not just talk to her?
Right. That's the technique.
But don't just go up and say, "Hey, my name's Caleb. How you doing? I've seen you on Instagram.
I know you like bears. Here's a bear."
Don't say that shit, man.
No. It's honestly, I hate to break it to you, Dennis, but if she rejected your bear, I think it's time to
move on.
Pack it up.
Oh, sorry. Move on. Yeah, I thought that came up presumed. But
we were telling him how to talk to her and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
no, you got to find a new girl.
Yeah.
And definitely don't just go up her and give her a random bear, but also move on from this girl.
Just talk to her. Get to know somebody before you even think about dating them. That's what girls need.
Yeah. So that's a good thing that you guys are going to different schools next year. But
good luck, Dennis.
I hope that kind of applies to everybody. You guys ready for the next question?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready too. Hey, Quad MFT and maybe also Quad Father. Love both your videos. I'm glad that I found out about your channel. So I'm 15 years old. I'm from Belgium. Lately, I've gotten a crush at first sight on a really cute girl. She's in my school and also in the same year. All the girls I've liked, I have always kind of known except for her. By the way, mid thing, you guys can go ahead and inbox me on YouTube if you'd like to get a question on here on Wisdom Wednesday.
Okay.
YouTube.com/inbox, then click compose message, and of course send it to Quad MFT. It's really, really easy. Just Google it if my way of saying it didn't make sense. But back to this letter. She doesn't know I even exist yet, and I desperately want her number this year before the year ends. Otherwise, I'll have to talk to her on Facebook, which will make everything weird. And I also don't want to admire from a distance because that seems very unproductive.
Yeah, kind of like Dennis from above.
Anyway, thanks for all the advice you can give me. A response would mean the world. Wisdom Wednesday would blow my mind. This guy is this is a common situation that a lot of teenage guys and maybe even girls are in.
It's really what happens before you meet someone.
Oh, right? Yeah, and don't start off talking on Facebook and then meet them in real life. We actually talked about this last week, and that clearly doesn't work very well.
No, it's a lot harder, I think.
Yeah, just not using someone, but talking to someone on like Snapchat and Twitter and Kick and all that.
Yeah.
Before you talk to them in real life.
It's easier to start.
But it's not going to work out.
Right.
It's
doesn't work out in the end.
It's like drugs. It's like heroin.
You
do heroin.
It's
it feels
just
good
like
right
heroin.
Now. Yeah, and then you realize a month in, you're like, what the hell?
So I think also social media is like heroin because people can't get off it.
No, well, I think people are more productive with their time now. Not more productive, more
they
time
fill their time.
Yeah, unlike old times where
There's no downtime.
No, this is like,
Well,
why
I've heard
not
it said
pull out your phone? You
they-
got 2 minutes. Why not check Snapchat?
They studied the behavior of cavemen
Uh-huh.
and how much productive time and downtime they had. They had more relaxation time than we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would kill and then sit around.
Uh-huh.
And then make babies.
Instead of doing that, we just use our phones.
We're on Snapchat.
Like, why is that bad? I mean,
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying
no,
it's
no,
not
no. I'm not
downtime.
talking to you. I'm talking to the other adults who think they're superior and think that being on your phone in public's bad.
Right, or sitting at dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why is it bad?
Sure. We could text each other.
Sure. Yeah. No. But
tweet,
okay.
tweet me a picture of your meal.
Yeah, that's another example
Yeah.
where
Okay, so
you don't want to talk to the girl before, but he
Yeah.
wants to know how he's gonna approach her. He wants her number.
Well, you got to know something about
You
it,
got to have
right?
some. No,
Something to
wrong.
say.
You immediate done. You don't
No?
just go up and say something.
No.
You got no. Listen, you got to
Doing the
have something
backstory.
in common.
Right.
You got to have a class with her. You got to have friends that are in common. You got to purposely get your friend to talk to her or something or other like that.
And then you
go
come
up
and
and talk to
him.
him.
Perfect.
Something like that. You go up and you got to have something in common too.
Right. You got to have a
Don't
place
think,
to start.
oh, and I
talking.
heard you also play softball.
Oh
and I
yeah, not
actually
like.
played softball.
And I've been stalking you.
No, it's just you make it sound so like.
Oh, you're saying you don't try
far-fetched.
to weave it into a conversation.
No, just be you. Just
Let it
talk
happen.
to her.
Yeah.
Just.
You know, I used to take notes before I'd call a girl. I would have like.
This is why you're
And
not married.
I am married. I wasn't great with the ladies, but I would always get worried that I'd forget about what I wanted to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think now it would be much easier to date because you get to think about what you're talking about or what you want to talk about in Twitter or text or whatever.
Easy, quick to go. Let's do it. All right.
All
There it is. It's just, you know what to do, man. We
Yep.
gave you that advice. All right. Let's listen to the last question. Hi, Quad and Quad Father. I go to a high school where there are a bunch of groups, sports, student government, and I don't really fit in any. My friends and myself like video games and computers. We're not weird. We pretty much just talk to the people we know. In 3 weeks, school will be over, but they also live in my neighborhood, and I know they will keep going all
you
summer.
skipped a line.
Oh, in the past few weeks, a few guys have been saying crap to us at lunch. One guy keeps calling me nerd boy, and then the 3 weeks thing. I'm not sure what to do. If I fight, I won't win. Anything you can tell me to do is great. I don't do anything now. If this is on a video, your dad can call me Igor. All right, Hey Igor. But the first thing you want to do, this is going to be sort of a quick one just because it's an easy one to solve.
Is it?
Ignore him. Why? He's not going to do anything, and don't fight him.
Okay.
Fighting is not going to
No.
resolve much at all in that situation. Just
So do you think? So he shouldn't tell teacher?
no, that's pussy.
Okay.
No.
I'm just going through the things. I'm not suggesting it. Should he just snipe back? Should start calling the other guy names?
No, because then the guy will want to fight you.
Okay. So just ignore him as though he doesn't. He's invisible.
I'd say make Woody and Marks. Not
Okay.
don't snipe back. I don't write stuff down. That's wrong. I'll call
See-
you a little fat guy. You know.
Yeah, no,
Just
okay.
just like when
You
you
know-
said
you know
like
what I
you're
would
fat. Good one, bud. Good one.
See, or
like-
I would say, yeah, you know, my waist is getting bigger. See, I joined the.
No, that's where you are a faggot.
Well, okay, I did okay
No.
in school. I didn't get in fights. I didn't have
Okay,
people
but just
tormenting
don't
me.
fight the guy. I'd say make tiny witty remarks and kind of
Okay.
get him a little bit mad and make him think about the next time he says it to you.
Well, that's kind of
stay in
attacking
your group
back.
of friends most of the time. Yeah, but you're not going hardcore. I want to say snipe, but you used it in a different territory. You're slowly chopping
capping
at
back?
him. No,
Chipping away?
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go. Easy, perfect area.
And I would say I wouldn't do that so much. I would just make fun of myself.
Yeah,
or in a
and
certain
that
way.
is definitely the exact wrong information
You
that my
can take
dad
it.
gave you. That does not work in society
can take
nowadays. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe right now and join the hashtag Quad Squad. It's been Quad MFT. Make sure to drop a like down below, and I'm 95,000.
And I'll see you at the lunch line.